Hello everybody, this is Seneca Harris. I am coming to you with another video commentary brought to you by the Urban Wire Media Network, where we shine a light on issues impacting the urban community. Now today we're going to do a video pertaining to Tasha K. Now for those of you who don't know who Tasha K is, she is a viral blogger. She does a lot of reviews on different things that go on in the world of entertainment. She does interviews. There's been a couple controversial interviews that she's done over the months. But she did an interview with this guy named Avan Foster. Now, for those of you who don't know who he is a viral sensation, music sensation that has become famous recently. He's very talented. I'm going to insert a clip here shortly of him singing on Wendy Williams' show.
Yeah! Man, looking clean. Look like you must be in a music video or something, my friend. What's your name, my friend? Where are you from?
Aveon Falstar, Macon, Georgia.
Oh, man, come on, with a smooth voice. Aveon Falstar. What the hell do you do, Aveon? What do you do for?
I sing.
Makes sense now. That's why you got the all white on, like 112 video or something like that. Aveon, you sing for real? You sing for real, for real. Can you give us a taste? Can you make sense of this guy, Aveon Falstar, right here? I don't know how legit this is going to be, so this is okay. Give him some encouragement anyway. Okay, Aveon, do your thing.
There will never be a day that you'll never hear me say,
hold on, ladies. Some of y'all gotta cross your legs. Cross your legs. I don't know. Make some noise for Aveon. Hold on, wait. That sounds like Brian McKnight for real. No. But I want you to stand up one more time. I want you now. We're gonna make it real generic right now. Anybody's making, they say they can sing, they can do the Brian McKnight. We're gonna make it hard right now for Aveon. I want you to sing the national anthem, Aveon. You think you can do that, Aveon? Make some noise for Aveon one more time.
and the rockets ring. Still there. Oh, say does that star spangled banner oh, the land of the free and the home of the
Boy, you made me moist out here. You making me moist. Make some noise for Aveon one more time, boy. Somebody just sign that boy right here. Okay.
Now, this interview has a lot. I'm just gonna start off and let you guys know this interview is crazy ridiculous. Like, it was interesting to say the least, and it was just so much. I had to write notes because I didn't want to forget anything, you know, because I think this interview that she did is very much a precautionary tale to women out here that you really don't know what these men are out here doing. These men are still living a down low lifestyle in 2019, and it's crazy because for those of you that are in tune with what's going on in the world of entertainment, Wendy Williams has recently filed for divorce, which I brought that up in my previous video. But in this particular interview that Tasha K did with Avan Foster, he alleges that, for one, he's filed a lawsuit against Wendy Williams' soon-to-be ex-husband, Kelvin Hunter, because I guess there was some shady business deals between those two, because he was signed to Kelvin Hunter. He was supposed to help get his music career popping. But there was also some alleged sexual abuse between these two. And the interview was just so strange because I don't know. I'm going to start off and let you know the interview Start off with him singing. I'll have to give it to you. The brother's very talented. He's very talented. He got them pipes he can blow. But from what I'm hearing from him in this interview, that wasn't the only thing that was blowing, because according to him and Kelvin Hunter had given each other's fellatio, and there was a description that he gave. I mean, it was very vivid. Like how he said that Kelvin Hunter came in one day and just pretty much took what he wanted from him. He spread them cheeks open, and according to Aveon, this is after he had went to the bathroom. I'm gonna try to keep this. I'm not trying to be too graphic, but he said he just took it. He spit. He went down there, just spit down in there, just went on up in there. He alleges that Kelvin Hunter has a small penis, and he ejaculated within 30 seconds. Now, and what was so crazy was, like, his newlywed wife was just sitting there, just eating grapes and just stuffing her mouth. Like, mind you, this is a interview that he's doing, and she's sitting up there stuffing her face, eating these grapes, while her husband is talking about what he was stuffing in some other man's mouth. Like, she was just acting like there was just nothing wrong with this. Like, this is why I'm just thinking, is this interview just for clout? Or, I mean, is a lot of this that was going on allegedly, was it even accurate? So my thing is, she's sitting up here, sitting next to him, like, she looking like Boo Boo the Fool, and she got this rag tied around her damn head. She looked like Tasha Campbell on that episode of Martin when she had lost her job and she was a stay-at-home wife hunter. She was looking real extra bummy. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but your man is sitting up here giving you all these details, and you just act like there's nothing wrong with that. So it goes to show you there's some women out here that's willing to put up with that. Like, they I don't know if it's a thing to where they have agreed to do this interview with Tasha K because they know it's going to get them clout. I don't know what it is. But it was just very kind of disturbing that she was just okay with it, and, like, it didn't bother her. And here's something that I was thinking. If Kevin, you already know he's out here having unprotected sex because he wouldn't have got Sharina pregnant. Now, if he's out here raw dogging her and then raw dogging this dude, I'm kind of wondering, is there a chance that he's out here sleeping with other people, and is there a chance that this guy could be passing along diseases to Wendy? Now, this is alleged. This is just my reason. Now, this is not saying that this is what's happening, but that's probably why she out here looking all sickly and looking all crazy, because your man ain't no telling what your man to bring it home to you potentially, or what's going on. It could be a combination of all kind of things. So that just goes to show you, women out here, you really need to know what these men are doing, because he's carrying this affair on with this other girl, this Mistress Sharina, that he done got pregnant with. She just had the baby, and she's carrying on this affair with this guy. So that's just something that you guys really need to be looking out for. And obviously it didn't bother her, so I guess if she like it, I love it. But ain't no way you're going to be sticking me and sticking that and swapping this and swapping that and coming home to me. That's not happening. Now, according to my notes, I wanted to get to these notes that I wrote down. He alleges that Kelvin Hunter practically raped him. Now, I did just say that. And he ejaculated in him after 30 seconds. Now, he had all this stuff to say about Kevin, and then he claims that he doesn't have any beef with Wendy Williams, but you pretty much running her in the ground, talking about her coochie all loose and this, that, and the other, and this, that, and the other. And, like, he was just doing a lot of double talk. He was talking out the side of his neck. He was saying one thing, and then he would contradict himself later on in the interview. Something else that he had mentioned in the interview, which was, like, really disturbing, but there's some truth to it. Because I'm a member of the LGBT community. I'm proud, openly gay male. But he mentioned something, and it is some truth to this. He had mentioned in the interview where a lot of masculine men cheat on their women with other manly men. That's how he worded it. And they do it for an adrenaline rush. And you particularly do see this amongst real masculine men. Like, a lot of men that go to the gym all the time, extra buff, and a lot of testosterone, they do mess around. It's more men out here that mess around than what you women think. So there was some ounce of truth that he had mentioned. Now, when Tasha K had brought up to him or asked him, how do you identify yourself? He pretty much said, oh, I'm just a human. I don't identify that. So that's a problem that I have right there with a lot of people. They want to dibble and dabble and play on the down low, but they don't want to own up to who they are. They don't want to take a part of the gay struggle, but they want to dibble and dabble and enjoy the perks of being in the LGBT community, but they don't want to identify or take part of the struggle. So I have a problem with that. So a lot of you, I'm telling you women, we've talked about this in previous videos on my channel and on my podcast, the Urban Wire Media Network, how these men are trash out here. A lot of these men living these down low lives. When they sit up here and mess with these men, but they won't even and talk about gay people and bash gay people, but then they sit up here screwing and doing everything else, and then they bring home diseases to you because they ain't even out here protecting themselves. They don't have respect for themselves, and they sure as hell don't have no respect for you. So he also talked about Charlemagne the God and his alleged rape case with Jessica Reed, and how and during that interview I seen that Tasha K and Jessica, not Jessica Reed, but Aveon had a difference of opinion about that. He has some inside information about that. If you guys want to know more about that, I'm not going to give the whole interview away, but you go and watch that. So that was in there too. And his wife's name was Quasi. That's what she went by. Now her name may be Quasi, but she's crazy for putting up with this. Like, and girl, you ain't got no kind of tech. Like, she remind me of that. These two remind me of that couple that was on Next Friday, them crackheads. Y'all know them crackheads that was out there trying to hustle and get the money, get the bag any way they could. They kind of remind me of that. And she was just sitting there eating them damn grapes, stuffing her face, and this is supposed to be a formal interview. Like, that goes to show you what kind of woman she is. She ain't want to get in there and comb that damn hair of hers, do something, make herself look presentable. It was just a damn crazy ass mess on this interview. So, I mean, I'm just going to wrap it up. I mean, he was talking about there's going to be a lawsuit pending in the future. Well, currently, they're in legal battles right now. There's just a lot of foolishness going on. The interview, like I said, was very interesting. It made for good YouTube watching. I just don't know how much of this that I'm actually buying. We'll just have to wait to see in the future what's going on. But this is a good precautionary tale, like I said earlier. Like, women, y'all got to know who y'all messing with. These men are out here sleeping around, doing everything. They ain't got no respect for you. They ain't got no respect for themselves and nobody else they dealing with. I think Kelvin Hunter is a narcissist. I feel that he just doesn't care. He doesn't care about anybody. And it's really sad that the entertainment industry is like this. Like, it's so much going on with behind the scenes. Wendy Williams is probably more going on with their marriage than what she's putting out there. I think she's being forced to deal with some of these rumors that's out there about her marriage, and I think there's more going on with her husband out here dibbling and dabbling. Ain't no telling how many other people he done messed around with. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that he's using protection. And I'm not saying this is the case, but like, who's to say that this man ain't probably brought some diseases home to her? There ain't been no, I mean, you don't know what's going on. So all I'm going to say is go check out Tasha K's interview. I think you're going to be very amazed. Like, what I'm telling you, I'm just keeping it kind of PG-13, but just go check it out. In the meantime, check out our other videos. Please subscribe, rate, comment, and be on the lookout for our next videos that's coming up here in the next couple days to a week. I'm going to give y'all something a couple times a week. But until next time, stay blessed and take care of one another.